Hello Dragonflies, welcome back to another video. We are back with Wansee Entertainment, and this is I'm Sorry My Friend, Horror Story Animated. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn, Oreos, all the great stuff, and let's get it popping. If you haven't not yet, like, comment, subscribe, drop any suggestions down below, scary videos or any other videos you want me to react to. So let's get into it. I'm sorry, my friend.
Before I start, I also want to show you the editing tools that I use. Since I was first sponsored by Filmora a few months ago, and now I've been using this only. It took me only 10 minutes to learn how to use it, and I can tell you it's so simple and super fast. Those anyone needs a tool for editing your YouTube video, try this one. This Filmora 10, which sponsored me, has various functions, and it recently launched version 10.4, so just check the download link in the description and you can try Filmora totally for free before you make any kind of purchase. Keep in mind, the free trial will have a watermark, but here's the deal. If you comment, I want to try Filmora to make gaming, entertainment, vlog, animation, etc. videos below, and share this video to your social media with hashtag Wansee and Filmora, I'll pick 3 lucky winners and offer you the free Filmora account. Filmora has organized an award-winning brand event in June. Hashtag FilmoraFest.
I'm sorry, my friend.
About 13 years ago, I was a second grader in elementary school.
I don't know why I mentioned this, but I just love this narrator's voice and the black guy's voice. For some reason, it seems natural to me when he speaks. And Wansee Entertainment, hit me up, cause I would love to do a story, just one, like a trial, what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Like a pretty little promo, like a trial, maybe something.
When it started getting hotter just before the summer vacation, and there was no place for kids to play around. Since the PC room and arcade were far from where I lived, my friends often visited my house, because there was a small river near my apartment complex, a playground, and most of all, there were junk shops around the area. It was not a small shop, but a really large place with a bunch of old cars and electronics piled up. And we used to go into the back door and play when we got tired of playing in the playground. Of course, my mom always scolded me a lot if I got caught by her while playing. Anyway, it was a Friday. It was a holiday for the school anniversary, so I woke up late and went out to meet my friends as usual. But no one was around the street. Jung-ho, who lives the furthest away from my house, was the only one at home. Since his parents went out to work, he was kind of bored being alone. So he came out right away when I called him out.
I'm not sure.
He and I went around finding our friends, but it was in vain. Eventually, we started playing in the playground, but soon we got tired and 2 of us ended up going to a junk shop. The big junk shop was divided into several sections. Me and my friends used to name the places by section, such as TV, refrigerators, car corners, etc. But that day, he wanted to play in the refrigerator section. The refrigerator section was literally filled up with a bunch of refrigerators, so the height was about a 2nd floor. While we were playing hide and seek in the refrigerator without getting caught by the employees, he suddenly called me saying he found something amazing.
I don't think so.
And there was a huge silver color refrigerator the size of a full-size van.
Don't look in there.
I think it was for storage, but it was just a novelty for the kids at that moment. While we were looking around for a long time, he suddenly said he would go inside. Being scared, I stopped him, but he refused to yield, insisting that he would come out in 10 minutes. He said to wait and see if someone's coming from outside, and then he entered inside and closed the door. I didn't want to be caught playing here and scolded by the employees, so I kept watching, and the sun was going down slowly. Not long after, I heard him asking me to open the door. I felt something strange when he asked me to open, since he'd opened it with his own hands easily until earlier. As soon as I held the handle and tried to open the door, I could notice why he asked me such a weird favor. the door didn't open.
Oh no.
It definitely opened well just a minute ago, but it seemed to have some kind of lock system since it was for business use. Eventually, both of us got scared and began to argue for no reason. Why did you get in there? Wait, I'll get the parents. Hang in there. I didn't expect this, okay? Just come back quickly. I'm in big trouble. Shouting
How could you tell one of the workers?
I ran back to my home, approached my mom who was setting up dinner, and tried to talk about the junk shop. However, I couldn't speak any words. I used to get in a lot of trouble and even was whipped when I got caught by my mom while playing at a junkyard. So it was really scary to tell her the truth anyway.
Well, you gotta face it. You gotta tell somebody.
Should I have to tell them? What do I do? I was hesitating to tell him about it for a long time until my dad came back from work and I saw a chicken pack in his hand. And I think it was since then I completely forgot about my friend while I was eating up the chicken.
Oh my gosh. You are the
Saturday morning,
ever.
I woke up and saw my parents preparing busily to go out. The reason is we're going to the valley with my aunt. Excited, I had no more thoughts about my friend. After arriving at the valley with my family, I played in the water, ate delicious food all day long, and finally fell asleep when we were coming back home. Sunday morning, I woke up late, watched TV, and followed my mom to the church at lunch to play with my friends. When I got back home, I was tired as usual, so I fell asleep right away. Finally, it was Monday. I was going to school as usual, and someone was handing out the paper in front of the school gate. It was Jung Ho's mom. Right, Jung Ho. Only then did I remember him, who I had left in the refrigerator.
God.
Oh no, I'm doomed. I turned around and ran to the junk shop. I felt like it was the first time in my whole life that I ran so fast. Anyway, I headed to the refrigerator corner after I arrived at the junk shop. But the refrigerator was gone. I mean, all the refrigerators in that section disappeared, including the big refrigerator. I looked for all the area, just in case I came in the wrong way, but it seemed that all the refrigerators must have been collected. After searching for a long time, I eventually gave up and went back to school. Of course, I was scolded by my teacher since the class was already started.
3 days.
But I couldn't stop thinking about him anyway. What should I do? Should I confess the truth? Who should I talk to? To Jung Ho's mom or to my mom? I've been thinking about it all day, and I've come to the conclusion that I'll get in a lot of trouble if I tell. Jung Ho had already disappeared, and there was nothing I could do anymore. In the end, I decided not to tell anybody. After that, we moved right away to another area, and I started to go to the other middle school. Jung Ho has never been found from what I've heard. I'm now in college. On weekdays, I see Jung Ho's mom still standing in front of the elementary school whenever I pass by that place. And there was a photo of him attached on the sign with the words, "I'm looking for my missing child." So my story ends here. I mean, who else knows whether he was abducted or just thrown away by the employees? I mean, since the refrigerator's already gone, who knows whether he was abducted by a kidnapper or just thrown away by the employees? I'm sorry, my friend.
You are a horrible friend. I don't know how old are you. I know you're young, but you should have some common sense. You ran home. You were about to tell your parents, but you didn't tell your parents because you were getting in trouble. We're going to the junkyard. First and foremost, you should have told one of the employees. I know you're scared, but you gotta do something, and you just had chicken and forgot all about your friend. Then went on vacation, forgot all about your friend. Then you forgot all about your friend the whole night, the whole Sunday. Then back at school, you totally, my friend. That is so sad. I'm disgusted by you. I know you're young, like I said, but wow, just wow. He said the mom is still there. I'm thinking she a ghost. I'm disappointed. So tell me guys what you think about this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just distraught right now. Yeah, so have the most awesome positive day. Like I always say, it's your life, do what you want, do positively, stay grateful, stay blessed, and peace. And I got one more thing to say. I bet he feels so guilty, because I would feel so guilty. I would at least tell my parents not be scared. That's just so... I never seen heard a story like this. This one got me mad, and I'm just thinking, like, how can you leave your friend in the refrigerator? That is so... This guy better not have kids, because he have kids. Much love to the kids, because your dad is... Ooh.